before we get started, this video is probably going to piss a lot of people off. The reason why is everybody has their own favorite thing they like to shoot and why. And the hand loaders are going to be like, well, why don't you just hand load? And we'll get into that in a minute. So I went online, checked all the forums out, and was looking for the most consistent, most accurate ammo, factory ammo I could find. And that's what brought us to where we are. Because based off of what they said, what the availability was, is why we have the ammo we have in front of you. If we didn't use your favorite ammo, go down in the comments. Tell me about it. Tell me why it's so much better. And maybe I'll try it. But until then, this is what we tried, and this is why. Let's get to the video. Today, I'm here with Brendan. Brendan, step back into the frame. So, what we're doing today is we're going to be doing some accuracy, well, I guess you could say factory load development. So what we're doing is we're taking out the Seekins and we're taking out my MPA. And what we're doing is we're trying to find, I want to shoot factory ammo for the next 2 seasons of what we're doing. After you guys saw that match I went and shot, this gun shot incredibly well, right? Yeah, I mean, it shot really good. I mean, like half MOA gun. And then I got another batch of the same 140s and it couldn't shoot the broadside of a barn. And then I went and had some other guy shoot it and couldn't shoot the broadside of a barn. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, damn, is my gun broken? And then it just turns out Hornady doesn't make ammo like they used to as far as consistency goes. So what we did is I went and got this guy Dan Harried, and he gave me some of his pet loads. And I'll show you on the screen right here. That's 5 rounds, and that is 10 rounds. So it's not the gun, it's the round. So today we're here to find out which one shoots the best. So to explain what we're going to do is Brendan, how are we going to conduct this test?
What I'd like to do today is to really upset everyone. We're not going to do a standard 5-shot grouping. We're going to do 2 3-shot strings. And the reason why is, you know, I believe that a 3-shot string is more indicative of the accuracy of the barrel than a 5-shot string. 5 shots, every gun writer known to man since the 50s has been saying, oh, there's a flyer. Oh, don't look at the group, there's a flyer. We don't want to talk about flyers today. We want to talk about groups. So we're both going to shoot 2 3-shot groups instead of a 5. It's casting an extra bullet, but I think it'll be a lot better data. So that's what we're going to do today with all these different choices that we have.
So right here we've got 2 different types of burgers, 2 different types of Federals, like 4 different types of Hornadies, and then some Barnes. We're shooting anything from like 120s all the way up to like 150s or something like that. And do you have any prediction on which bullet is going to fly best?
I'm a burger man myself, so I would hope that the burger either loaded from burger or the burger bullet in the Federal package may do really well.
Yeah.
But
which one do you think is going to do the worst?
Well, just going by packaging, if it says Hunter, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
But hey, it says precision too, so we'll see.
Oh, by the way, when you go to shoot your gun, don't give yourself massive points aim. This is what you need at 100 yards, right? We got 40 dots, 2 shooters, two groups.
Today, Junior?
3 round groups, each ammo, 10 types of ammo. Let's go do some testing. All right, so first up, we're gonna use, because we have so many boxes of it as a baseline, we're gonna use the Precision Hunter. So this is some, what is this? 143 grain ELDX. But you know what? This ammo might shoot really good because it's older Hornady when they cared. Oh, guys, predict the outcome real quick. What do you guys think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be the burgers, the Federal? Do you think it's going to be the Hornady? Do you think it's going to be the Barnes? Go down below right now, comment which one you think is going to do best, and we'll see what happens at the end. And I'm going to pick the best comment, the worst comment, and the funniest comment, and I'm going to send one of them something very cool. So go down there. Be awesome. Be awful. I don't care. So we started out with the Precision Hunter. He's going to shoot his groups, but with this like 2018, 2019 Hornady, we're grouping about a 1/2 inch, so that's not bad.
There we go.
All right, so how'd it group?
Right at what yours did. My first shot and my last shot went into the same hole. I've got one just about maybe 3/8 of an inch away from that.
Okay, so about just under a half probably.
Just under a half.
So that's not bad for Hunter ammo.
Not bad at all.
All right, so next set we got is the...
With this, so match. And
let's see here.
We've got 140s and 147s.
All right, what are we shooting first?
Let's do some 140 match.
Let's do some 140 match. Yeah. All right, so again, the 140 ELDMs, first 2 rounds on top of each other. Then 1 inch high, and the next group, there's 3 like that. I mean, they're not even close. It's just, it's frustrating. Okay, so basically, we reshot our groups, and both of us are shooting 3/8.
3/8 inch with the Hornady 140 grains.
So I guess the batch I had that one time was bad. So that's weird. Yeah, we're gonna keep going though, because if there's a better match, these are all within 30 cents of each other. So let's see what's up. All right, so recap on the 147s. So both of those, like both of our first groups, looks like a triangle like that. I mean, probably like 1.25 inches.
Inch and a quarter, yeah. I'd say inch and a
And
quarter.
then the second ones, are both of our second groups look just like that, next to each other, just stringing. I mean, it's kind of eerie how close they look as far as the groups go. I mean,
Neither one of them got better than an inch.
yeah.
You know?
So the 147s are. All right, so now we're looking at the Barnes. What? The Barnes Precision Match.
Yeah.
What did it say? High BC style? That's alarming. Is it a high BC or is it not?
It's a style.
That's just,
In the style of a real bullet.
I don't know how to feel about the Barnes stuff, so let's see how it shoots. Okay, so the Barnes was surprising. The best group of the day by far is with the Barnes. Now my other group and his other two groups are like fair. But like I have one group that I'm going to show you in a minute where it's a one hole, like
It's a one hole group.
it's a .2 MOA group. I mean, it's nuts. Okay, so we both just shot the
Sierra.
that's the Federal Sierra's 140s.
Yeah.
And
140.
by far the most consistent there is. Every group we had them touching, or like, and then maybe like one just right off of that. He has a true one holer.
So do you. Yours too.
So that's by far, I would say, so far that's the most consistent.
The vertical dispersion is what's really good about it. Is that vertical grouping, which is what everyone's trying to do at distance, at long range. The vertical is just zero. So everything that we're seeing out there in the group is all deflection on windage, which I think is going to lead to a really, really accurate round downrange.
Yeah, because we can tune that from here. That was the Federal. Those are the Burger hybrids, the 140s. Those were, I mean, they were good,
They're right.
but like the Sierras were much better. But let's move on to the high dollar shit. We're gonna shoot the Burgers now. All right, so the Burger 130s were unsurprisingly pretty good.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. What
I
was
said
it?
the Burger 130s were unsurprisingly pretty good.
Oh yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I would say the Sierras are a little bit better still.
Absolutely. Sierras are the best performer from the two of us that we've had.
Yeah,
And the
so
most
far.
consistent across the four groups.
Again, and for the price, you're not going to beat it. So let's see what the 140 Burgers do. But other than that, I mean, we got some good data.
Well, I'm pretty shocked to see that, the gold medal match is one of the better shooters. I didn't expect that. I don't think any of the viewers will either.
No. So surprisingly, the Burger 140s, the things I thought would be the absolute best, they were the worst.
They were one of the worst. I think actually, I think
might
they
have
were the
been the
worst.
worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. The vertical dispersion was awful. We both had groups where two touching, one crazy. Two touching, one crazy.
Yep.
It's it's not going to be the one for us.
Does this get tighter? Okay. No worries.
Overall, I'm going to repeat off the averages as we go. So 143 ELDX, 0.60, so just over a half inch. The 140 ELDMs, 0.38. Nice. 147 ELDMs, 0.83. Not nice. The Barnes right here, we got that at 0.54, so just over a half inch. The Federal Sierra Match Kings, we got that at 0.55. The Federal Burgers, 0.54. The Burger 130s came in at 0.45. And the Burger 140s, the ammo I thought would have been best, came out to be 0.97. So, definitely called that one wrong. Chasing hand loads is futile. This stuff here, it's not going to compete with hand loads. Hand loads use the best components, loaded with the best and most accurate equipment, the most precise way possible. You're never going to get hand loaded consistency. You're just not. These big companies, at the end of the day, it's all machine made. You know what I mean? It's made on a bigger scale. And, you can take 3 different lots of ammo and go out and measure the overall length, and they're going to be different. They're not going to be the exact same. You know, you can go out and measure the powder charge. It's going to be different. Like, it's not going to be the same. And that's why we're seeing inconsistencies across the, you know, speeds. Like with the 140 ELDMs, when I went and shot with Dawn, we put it on a chrono. One lot of ammo we had was shooting something like a 48, as far as that was a standard deviation. That's not, how can you put match grade on the box and have a 48 feet per second deviation? Hand loaders are chasing single digit standard deviations. You know what I mean? And that's why, I mean, at the end of the day, hand loaders, you're right. I'm wrong, you're right. But I want to shoot factories for as long as I can. But if I can't make it work, then I'm probably going to have to start hand loading. Overall best group, that's going to be the Barnes. Oh, right there. Got that at .14 MOA. I mean, what's up, dog? Brendan shot himself with the Burger 140s. Got himself a, oh wait, no, that's an 8.7 because the Burger 140 sucked. The Sierra Match King 140s by Federal, he got those to .22. So, good shooting. The question of the day, what was the best ammo? So, it was the 140 ELDMs. And that's frustrating to say because this is the entire reason why I started this video, is because, or this stuff wasn't consistent lot to lot. So much so it would shoot a ½ inch or better, or closer to 3/8 of an MOA before one match. And then another lot number shot over an inch. Like it was, or just under an inch. It just, like, that's crazy. But, you know, this is as good as it gets for right now. Now, does that matter for you? Maybe. So what is the best overall 6.5 Creedmoor ammo? Well, for me, it's the 140 ELDMs. For you, it depends. It sucks to say, but you need to go out, you need to spend $200, $300 on different factory loads and go out there and figure out what the gun likes. And if you're using a tuner, after you find out the few best things, get out there, get the tuner, and tune the best ones. Then after that, check your speed. Guys, if you're wondering why I didn't put in like the chrono speed for all of these, is because I got to see what's accurate before I can figure out what speed. It's how you build your loads. Like when it comes to my 223, I have a ammo in my 77 grains 223s that grouped at .33 MOA. And then, but it's only at like 25 or 2650 feet per second, right? And then I've got the other Black Hills that shoots at like 2750, much faster, and 150 feet per second downrange matters a lot. But it groups at like 0.5, 0.6. That's not that bad. Like sub MOA is good, but think about it. The freedom munitions, going out to range, the groups are twice as good. It groups twice as well. So, I mean, I'm going to pick that. And then after that, we'll figure speed out later. So, if you're wondering why I didn't show chronos, that's why. I need to figure out what groups best, and then after that, I'll worry about speed. Because it could be the fastest crap in the world, but if it doesn't group, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But if that's something you want to see in a future test, let me know. But overall, you need to go out, grab ammo, do your own testing, see what works best for you. Best ammo? Hornady ELDMs. Was that your best? Was it really? Well, I thought it was going to be the burgers, so whatever. Ended up being the worst, so maybe you shouldn't take my advice. Maybe you should. I don't know. How would you like me to do this test differently? What should I do for part 2? Should there be a part 2? What did you guys hate? What did you guys love? Why does this information matter? Go in the comments and blow that shit up, all right? Also, thanks for stopping by. And then go up right now into the link and get yourself a Possum Hunter shirt. Running low, but the new design is going to be sweet. All right, later, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a blessed day. Do what you want to do with your life. And, oh, yeah, how you like my new studio? I think it's cool. Have a drink, guys. Later.